Alright guys, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I'm back with a deck profile for my buddy at Don. I just took Centurion to locals today in Rockford, Illinois. Went 4-0, playing against Stun, Raid Raptor, and then I played against two different Lightsworn decks, one just pure Lightsworn and one Lightsworn Tier Element. I went 4-0, so we'll get right into it. Starting off with the main deck here. Pretty standard Centurion package there with the 3 Primera and 3 Trudea. This is where it gets slightly different. I play 1 Emeth 6. A lot of people will play Gargoyle 2 instead, but I like Emeth 6 better because it's better dodging and stuff like that on my opponent's turn. And, I mean, Gargoyle just adds itself back to hand. Emeth, I feel, is better. I just don't play it at all. And that's pretty much it for the monsters. There's only 7 of them. And then for the spells, I play 3 of the field spell. This card is really good. Synchro on your opponent's turn. It sets a Centurion from your deck to your face-up spell and trap by discarding a card. I play 1 Wake Up Centurion, and I play 1 Centurion Bonds. The only thing I'd take out of this is like the Centurion Bonds for another Druis Worm, because I only have 2 Druis Worms. And then I play 3 Emblema Oaths, 1 Phalanx, and I see almost nobody playing the Counter Trap True Awakening, but it protects what the deck does, which is the Calamity Lock. So it's a counter trap, so it's really hard for them to respond to it. It makes sure that it goes through pretty much. For hand traps, that's pretty much it for engine. So everything else is non-engine. We'll start off with the hand traps. I play 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Nibiru's. I've been playing Ghost Ogre because it's been really good for me. 3 Imperms, and then 1 Magnemite and 2 Druis Worms. Like I said, I would play a 3rd Druis Worm if I had it, and I would take out the bonds. That's it for hand traps. I know it's a lot. And then I play 3 Fenrir, 2 Pot of Desires, 3 Cosmic Cyclones. This has helped out a lot, or I can just side it out, but I've been main decking it because I really don't like back row. And then I've been playing 3 Crossouts and 1 Called by the Grave. Right now I'm sitting at a 44 card deck, and I'm very happy with the ratios and stuff because it's been very, very consistent. On to the extra deck. I play 2 Auxilla and 1 Legatia. You could play, I just do 2 and 1. You can either do 1 Auxilla and 2 Legatia, or 2 and 1, but I find it coming up more often where I need 2 Auxilla over 2 Legatia. And then this deck is a Calamity Lock, so I got the Crimson Dragon and the Calamity. And then I also run a Cosmic Blazar Dragon as well for coming back around to my turn to, you know, it's an Omni Negate, among other things. Such a good card. And since I have the Bestials in here, I also have Chaos Angel, which I can make with a Light and Dark because Primera plus a Bestial makes Chaos Angel because it's a 10 and it's a light and a dark, so I get the full effect of the card, which is crazy. And then as a target for Crimson Dragon onto Chaos Angel, I'm also playing a Majestic Star Dragon, which is a pretty busted card because it does everything you would want it to. It clears your opponent's entire board, basically. And then just for some other cards, I run a Zeus and a Typhon. I don't know. I've done it before. The reason I have this is because side deck, I've stolen a Exceed monster, attacked and overlaid into Zeus, or if it comes back around to my turn, I can attack with Typhon and overlay Zeus later. So that's come up a few times. And then I also play an Underworld Goddess. If I had a SP Little Knight instead of the Underworld Goddess, I would play SP Little Knight. Or I would take out the Zeus for SP Little Knight. Either one, but mostly... Oh, and you can also hard make Zeus in this deck, which is hilarious. And then for the last 4 extra deck spots, I play Zor the Magistus, with my 3 targets being Vram, Artemis, and Iwas. If this is on the field, you can equip one of these. You can negate fusion effects, link effects, or synchro effects. I did have Ninaru in there for a little while, but I haven't been seeing any really Exceed decks too much in the format, so I haven't really needed this card, but it's there in case I do need it if it starts coming back up. But right now I don't need this, but even though this is it does have a back row pop, but I've never needed that effect. And that's it for the extra deck. And then in the side deck, I play 3D Crow, 3 Droll, 3 Veiler, 3 Lightning Storms, or sorry, not Lightning Storms, 3 Triple Tactics, 2 Lightning Storms, and a Change of Heart. In my last match, I used 15. I used the entire side deck against him. I put all 15 cards in there, and I saw 4 of them plus an engine card, and he just couldn't do anything, and I won the game. But that's pretty much it. Once the White Woods cards come out in Infinite Forbidden, this deck will be changing up very big, and I can post another deck list later when I figure out how I got everything I want. But with this, it's pretty much exactly how I like it. 44 cards, been very consistent. I don't lose to Droll, because all I ever need is just the one search. And I mean, I might not... The only thing Droll does is I don't get the counter trap later, but that's it. That's literally it. That's pretty much it. See ya.
I